How's everybody doing out there? Owen Fortner back with you today. Just going over a Sporcle quiz. I was thinking about doing just something football related here. Coming up with random stats or some position group. And today I picked quarterbacks. Just looked up quarterback stats on here. And I thought this one was pretty interesting. Name the Hall of Fame quarterbacks based on their stats. So I don't get any of the team names. I don't get the years. It just seems like the yards, the touchdowns, interceptions. So this is more of a test of, how many great NFL quarterbacks can you name? Not really, can you identify somebody based on their team? So interested to try it out. Let's go ahead and start the quiz. So, oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, so I can't just name like Brett Favre. Gotcha. Okay. Well, actually, this makes it a little bit harder. So now I've got to pick the individual one. So this one's Peyton Manning, I bet. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, so this is going to make it a little bit harder. So it's going to be just kind of naming the best quarterbacks I can name. Like this one's going to be Brett Favre here. 60,000, that's going to be Marino. And then you kind of lose all sight of things. Like 47,000, that could be like Dan Fouts. Maybe like Fran Tarkenton. Cool. 49,000. Who was near 50,000? Played a long time. Like this one could be Fouts. Warren Moon? Not Moose. Warren Moon. Okay. That makes sense. 43,000. I'm trying to Fouts again. Third time's the charm. There we go. Finally. Okay. Back here, 51,000. Probably someone like Elway. Okay. Now I just got to start naming quarterbacks. I don't know. Bart Starr. Jim Kelly. Okay. 40,000 here. Could this be like Montana or Young? Okay. Some of these lower quarterbacks might be pretty tough to get. Like one of these is probably like Joe Namath, or maybe like I don't know, like George Blanda or something like that, or Y.A. Tittle. I mean, those guys are in here for sure. I just don't know where they're going to be. Like 21,000. That's got to be like could this be Blanda or Till? Probably threw him 4 more yards. Like Sammy Baugh. Yeah. I mean, that just makes sense. 23,000. Like this could be like Tittle or Bart Starr or could this be Namath? Like I think Norm Van Brocklin. Okay. This could be like Starr or Tittle. Okay. How about Tittle here? What about Aikman's got to be in here somewhere, right? Like Aikman's got to be one of these higher ones. Nope. Okay. Oh, 40,000. I didn't even notice this. 40,290 touchdowns. Oh, Johnny Unitas. Boom. Now we're cooking. Okay. 25,000 yards. Could this be like a Len Dawson? Or like a Sonny Jurgensen? I think it's EN. Or Tittle. Or like a Bob Greasy. Okay. 11,000 yards. That's got to be like one of those old, like 1910s quarterbacks. We'll come back to that. I've got like a couple that are like circling my mind, but I don't feel like we should run through those. Still haven't got like Wyatt Tittle. I'm gonna try Wyatt Tittle like here. I feel like he'd be in like the 33 to 35,000 range. Yeah. Tittle was so amazing, man. It's awesome watching old like documentaries about him. Played in the wrong era. How about like a like I said Len Dawson earlier. Len Dawson's gonna be in here. Playing a type. Make this go a lot better. Len Dawson passed for way more than 11,000 yards, for sure. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Feeling pretty good. I'm pretty good. What about who's another one? Oh, well, like Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner's gotta be in here. Kind of running out of time. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. One of those older quarterbacks. I was thinking, well, he's probably got more, but like Otto Graham. Hmm. Okay, it makes sense. Who else have I got? Montana, Steve Young. Oh, Steve Young has got to be. Yeah. I got kind of lucky. I was thinking he might be this 32,001 to 32,000. Could be like George Blanda. Could that be George Blanda? Mm. Blanda's got to be in here. He played for freaking ever. Okay. 32,000 that we're missing. Let's say Sonny Jurgensen earlier. Okay. Okay. What's we're missing? Joe Namath. Joe Namath's got to be in here, right? Hall of Famer, and he can't be too many yards. I mean, he's Joe Cool. He's not Joe Play Forever Manning. Okay. I mean, 23 out of 20 is pretty damn good. Hmm. Okay, let me think. You guys got any suggestions? You've been awfully quiet out there. Hmm. It's like an odd poll, but I've heard my grandfather talk about Bobby Lane before. I think Bobby Lane's in here. I don't even know if Bobby Lane's a Hall of Famer necessarily. I'm sure he is. Could be one of these guys. What a poll. That might be my best poll of the night. That was just from like a Thanksgiving conversation I had like 4 years ago. Oh, about Terry Bradshaw. Never named Terry Bradshaw. Does he have eagle signs in his name? Let me see that birth certificate. Okay. Bradshaw. Who played around Bradshaw? Staubach. Let's go. Who played around that era? Come on, that's an era that I'm missing. Like I had Tarkenton, Staubach, Ken Stabler. Oh my God, let's go. Okay. This has got to be one of like those old 20 or like 1920s, 1930s, 1940s quarterbacks. Like I had. Did I get Semi Baugh? I did. Oh yeah! Wow. Wow. Oh, sorry guys for the dead air. I'm just a little struck right now. That was awesome. Okay. 100% average score 23%, so way better than the average. There's just like there's just a couple of those old like early like 1930s, 1940s quarterbacks that I know would be like Sammy Baugh, Bob Waterfield. Hmm. Wow. Honestly, I mean the Waterfield one was such a shot in the dark. Like I don't know much about Bob Waterfield at all, outside of the name and seeing like a couple cards of him. Craziest pull for me um was Bobby Lane. I only know Bobby Lane from just talking to my grandfather about him, only briefly, even though I just don't know much about him. So, I mean, Norm Van Brocklin was cool. I think he is the reason I know him is he's the single game passing leader in passing yards, just above Matt Schaub, um, who had an awesome like 523 yards against the Jaguars one day in an overtime win. Wide receiver screen to Andre Johnson, running to the end zone, jumping in with the fans. Pretty sick. Doing the um, our style, the Lambo leap. Yeah, this was cool. This was a good quiz. So if you guys have any other quiz ideas, let me know. It was fun doing this, and just going through the quarterbacks that I know are in the Hall of Fame. I got a little lucky, I will say. It's beginner's luck kind of year. I play a lot of quizzes, but I sorted this one by the date, so I could play the most recent one. So I could avoid playing ones I played before. But anyway, so 100%. Love playing football quizzes. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know. All right, talk to you later.